There was a time when Mesut Özil wasn't just a player, he was football's cheat code. The kind of guy who could make a pass look like a magic trick. His prime wasn't defined by goals or power, it was defined by control. By making football look easy when it wasn't. Let's rewind to 2010, the World Cup in South Africa. Germany didn't win, but everyone who watched remembers one name, Mesut Özil. 21 years old, gliding through defenses like he was solving a puzzle. His performance against England and Argentina that summer wasn't just good. It was the kind that gets you signed by Real Madrid. And when he got there, he didn't just fit in, he transformed that team. Under Jose, Ozil was the engine, behind one of the most lethal versions of Cristiano Ronaldo we've ever seen. From 2010 to 2013, he registered over 80 assists in just 3 seasons. Think about that. In a team with Di Maria, Benzema, Ronaldo, Ozil was the one who made the attack flow. The 2011-12 La Liga season is when he peaked. Madrid broke the 100-point barrier, scoring a record 121 goals, and Ozil finished with 17 assists, the most in the league. But the crazy thing? Watch those games back. It wasn't just the assists. It was the build-up, the tempo, the intelligence. He'd drift into space, wait, draw defenders in, then split them with one pass. Ronaldo once said, "He knows exactly where I'll be." That's not chemistry, that's telepathy. But his most underrated prime came after that, at Arsenal. People forget just how good Ozil was from 2015 to 2017. That 2015-16 season was ridiculous. 19 assists, just one short of breaking Henry's all-time record. He was running the Premier League like it was a training session. The way he'd glide across the pitch, slow the game down, then pick the killer pass. Defenders couldn't read him. There's one game that sums it up. Arsenal versus Manchester United, October 2015. In the first 20 minutes, Ozil was untouchable. 1 goal, 1 assist, and United didn't touch the ball for 5 straight minutes. He controlled that game like a conductor. That was his art, not chaos, not power, but precision. Every touch looked like he'd already planned it, 3 steps before. Then came Euro 2016 and later, the 2018 World Cup fallout, and the narrative shifted. People started calling him lazy and disinterested. But the truth? Ozil was never lazy. He was just different. He wasn't there to sprint for the cameras or slide tackle for claps. He was there to make football look smooth. And when you understand the game the way he did, effort looks effortless. What makes his prime so unique is that it wasn't just one season. It was years of brilliance across 2 leagues, 2 systems, and 2 completely different types of football. Ozil's story isn't about what he didn't do. It's about how good he really was when everything clicked. When Madrid were running wild in Spain, and Arsenal still believed in creativity, not chaos. He made the pass before the assist, the decision before the move, and that's something stats can never measure. So when people talk about the greatest playmakers of the 2010s, De Bruyne, Modric, Iniesta, Ozil deserves to be right there in the conversation. Maybe he didn't scream for attention. Maybe he didn't fit the modern game's obsession with pressing and running. But for those who actually watched him in his prime, they know. Mesut Özil didn't play football. He painted it.